We are in the final countdown of Nicola Sturgeon's leadership at the top of the Scottish National Party, and the Scottish voters are getting ready to celebrate. A bit of happy news, and as we continue the doom and gloom week of British politics. By the way, the final SNP countdown is here. But it's still going to take some time until the election time, unless some weird stuff happens. But we now know that Nicola Sturgeon's, effectively her mandate has collapsed for a number of reasons. And you can see the evidence, not just in the opinion polls, but of course in the wider backing of her party, as well as her leadership. She's been struggling for the past few months, when a lot of people thought that, you remember about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when she was struggling with the whole Alex Salmond inquiry, and we all got excited. We thought she's going to get caught, she's going to have to resign. She misled Parliament, Scottish Parliament. Of course, the establishment protected her, but the only way you can get rid of people like her is using the democratic will of the people, while we still have some of it. So recently, she and her party went to the Supreme Court to try their best to get some sort of permission to do their referendum on Scottish isolation. And it got rejected. Since then, she's had a number of scandals, money getting missing, disappearing out of nowhere, and other members of the party being in trouble. You had Angus Robertson talking nonsense. You had Ian Blackford leaving. It's been chaotic anyway. But now you can see the result in what the Scottish people are saying. The verdict of every single survey and opinion poll, when we have to put them all together to get the average result, is that they are saying that everybody is deeply unhappy with the SNP. And this includes a lot of the people who have previously voted for the SNP. Now we are seeing the numbers, on average, 59% are now against Scottish isolation. 59%. So this number keeps going up and down on a regular basis. But this, considering she's put all her eggs in one basket, this is now becoming her downfall. And it does matter, because the next election, which will be next year or so, is she's already given the indication, and her party, that if they don't perform well, then this is it. So they have already prepared the resignation scenario. And they are, I can assure you, they're already also preparing the blame shifting situation. They're going to be shifting the blame onto everybody. The Westminster establishment, the English people, and probably the Scottish voters for being stupid to not vote for the SNP. They are ready to bring somebody else who is like Nicola Sturgeon, or probably worse than Nicola Sturgeon. So while we are celebrating that this is the final countdown for Nicola, the problem is that there is no sane human inside the Scottish National Party establishment. They're all as bad as each other. So the only hope that we have is that at least Nicola Sturgeon, overall, compared to the other SNP leaders until recently, she has been pretty good at PR. She was pretty good at debating, good at speaking, and interviews overall. I know it sounds really weird to say that, but comparing to all the others, she's been much better. So the only hope we have is that the next person might be a nutter, probably is, but they probably won't have the same media skills and public speaking skills as Nicola Sturgeon. So this could be also, long term, the end of the current version of the SNP. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.